What is up, guys? Jay here, back at it again with another fog lights for the Moto Guzzi Stelvio 2024. And well, I got sponsored this time by this company, Future Eyes. They were nice enough to send me their Z4 Galaxy models. And if you guys follow my channel, you have seen that I had the X100s before the Z4s. And I provided a full tutorial in which I will be providing that link below because it teaches you or gives you an idea on how to install them on your motorcycle. In this case, I did it with the Moto Guzzi Stelvio. And yes, in most cases, you will have to disassemble the fairings on your bike so that you can run wires through. In this case, I already got some of the features hooked up on these. The cool part about these lights that I love is that they have awesome features. They have the turn signals. So you have the left turn signal, the right turn signal. You can hook it up to the positives of your existing wiring. In this case, I have the turn signals connected to the harnesses that go to the turn signals, in which I found them right here. I had to remove a cover that is underneath here. I also removed this. I don't think I needed to, but it was best so that I could, route the wires a little bit better up here. As you can see, I needed to kind of sort of hide them, but they are in colors. So you got 4 different ones. This one right here, this is the black. This is for your high beams. Now these lights don't have the high beam feature, unlike the X100s. They do have the high beam features. They are right here. So with these, you do have the high beams. However, I think the high beams on these are a little bit too powerful, in which I think it makes it slightly illegal in my state to have them. So not having that feature for me is actually better in terms of legality, but they are really bright and really cool. Again, if you guys watch that video that I already made, you will see almost towards the end of the video how these illuminate. But we don't have that feature on these. So if the lights are already on and I try to, high beam somebody, flash the lights or just use the high beams, it is not going to make a difference because these do not come with a high beam. For that reason, I find it silly to connect it. By the way, the wires, they look like this. Let me see if I can find the one for the high beam. I just had it here a moment ago, and here it is. So this is the one for the high beam. If you look at here, it does say, all right, it's hard to notice. Let me see if I can focus. There we go. It says high beam right there. So they are labeled, and what you do is that they come with these connectors. On one side, they look like this. They look like banana connectors. All right, they look like these, and you simply plug them in to the corresponding color on the controller. Okay, the controller kind of sort of looks like this one. All right, but on this one you only have 2 sets of wire. I think one is for the horn, and I can't recall the other one. I think is for the high beam. So you got horn and the high beams for the X100s. But on these, like I said, you have more options, in which I like. So the only one that I'm not going to do is the high beam, for the reason that I already explained. But I have already the horn. All right, the wire is dangling here, and on the Guzzi, the horn is right here. So I found the positive for the horn, and momentarily I just unplugged it here and connected the wire directly to it. Now when I press the horn, check this out, you can see they flash. That I do like. The other one is, let me turn off the lights. Let me turn them on. Okay, so the other one is, you have the turn signals. Check this out. So the turn signals on, as you can see, and they have the pattern. Very cool looking. And that's the thing that I did from the tail side. Okay, and this is for the right turn signal, and you guys can't deny the fact that it looks pretty cool, especially at nighttime. Pretty sure that's going to look awesome. All right, and lastly, this is what they look like when they are turned on. Okay, so you have the regular beams. All right, you can call them low beams if you want to. I have to adjust them though. So that's the low beam. Then we have, if you press and hold on here, it goes into like a DRL mode, where the beams go to a very dim state, as you can see, and then you get the Future Eyes logos, which is super cool. That will be the second one. And the third one is if you turn it off and then turn it back on, you have the little strips that come on like this, but the lights themselves are off, as you can see. And that will be more for like day riding, or if you're riding at night, doesn't matter, and you just want, you know, not to have, or you don't need the lights to be on because you're in the city or whatever the case may be, then this is a really cool feature. And of course we have the flashing modes. So we have that one, and then we have the strobes. All right, we have that pattern, and we have one more pattern, which is number 5, and that's these strobes, but individually, as you can see, and it looks pretty cool, especially when you're trying to acquire that attention to be seen. All right, and then to turn them off, you press on the lightning bolt right here. Okay, and so this one, if you press and hold, that turns the strobes. If you press this one time, let's say you had them off and you press it one time, then that turns on the strip that says Future Eyes. If you press and hold, that will turn on the strip and the lower beam, all right, where it's almost dim, as you can see. And then if you press it once, then that turns on the regular lights. And that's how they work, guys. So again, pretty easy to do. I already, like I said, disassembled this bike. I'm not going to do it again for obvious reasons. I just wanted to show you how to connect the turn signals and the horn if you want to have those features, and I think I have done just that. So what I'm going to do is finish everything, and then I'll be back to show you how everything looks. Here's the final outcome on the lights. They came out to be perfect. We have the box in here. We hid all the wires. I zip tied the ones that I could so that everything doesn't look all scattered around. Later, we're gonna go on for a little ride before we finish this video, but this is also going to be the outro. I'm just going to ride it later, and that way you can see a little bit of what what the quality is on these. But for right now, guys, we're all set. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment, and share. Click on the bell icon so that you don't miss future videos like these, and I will see you guys on my next one. Don't leave yet, so you can see how it looks at nighttime. Alright guys, so this is a perfect opportunity right here. Right now we just have the LED strips on, and this is the light on. What a difference. Again, this is off. And he's waving at me. I think they're too bright for him. And then this is on again, guys. That's bright. Very bright. All right, see you soon.